Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. So today's video is going to be another mukbang, and it's a Christmas theme mukbang in the spirit of Christmas. You know, for me, Christmas is kind of like, Christmas period is until like the 31st, and then it's kind of January, New Year's. But as you can see, I've got my Christmas leftovers. I had to fix myself a plate because I've got a big ass, greedy ass family, so I had to save this. I had to hide it in the fridge to make sure that nobody ate it. So what we've got today on the menu, we've got some stuffing here. My mum stuffs it with sausage meat. It's really nice. It makes it really nice and soft. And we've got some roast potatoes here, some carrots, and some... Oh, see my belly rumbling? I've been waiting all day for this. And we've got some turkey here. She did make pigs in a blanket. It's my mum who cooked it. She did make pigs in a blanket, but they were all finished on Christmas Day. So we're just gonna make do with what we have. But my personal favourite is pigs. My personal favourite is pigs in a blanket. And for those of you who don't know what pigs in a blanket are, it's basically sausage wrapped in bacon, and it's just so good. So yeah, let's just get into it. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about. I'm probably going to talk about more Christmassy things. Depending on what I talk about, this is either going to be labelled ASMR or a mukbang. Yeah, my mic is working today. My last mukbang, it recorded off my laptop and it just sounded so horrible. So sorry guys. But if you guys do want to watch that, I'd advise watching it with headphones. Like, the sound was just so bad. Let me just pour this gravy first before I get into that. I feel like I haven't mastered the art of gravy yet. It's quite watery, this gravy. How do you like your gravy? Do you like it watery or a bit thicker? I like it a bit thicker, I think. I feel like sometimes when I try and make it thick, it goes really gloopy. I don't know, it's just me. And then, obviously, I've got some Coke with me today. So you could probably expect me to burp. So if you don't like burps, this is probably not the mukbang video for you. And then I'm going to add something else to knock the edge off, you know, holidays and whatnot. Let's put that in. What is you guys' Christmas drink? I think my Christmas drink is Bailey's. I actually had to go out into the corner shop to go get it, because my parents didn't get any Baileys. They just bought like wine and Prosecco. So the corner shops were open, so I just went, well, me and my brother went to go get some Baileys. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, yeah, I've got my glasses on today. I usually don't, because the way that I usually position my lights, you can kind of see the reflection, but it isn't that bad today. So I think I'm just going to vibe with my glasses, like, so I can just see everything. Oh, some spillage. So you probably noticed I don't really have like any greens on my plate. I'm not really a big fan of Brussels sprouts. And I'm not really a big fan of broccoli. Like, when I was little, I used to be like a fussy eater, but to be fair to myself, I did try it again, but it's just not for me. Like if it was like the last food on the earth, obviously I could eat it, but like by choice, I just wouldn't eat Brussels sprouts or broccoli. Some people say it's like Brussels sprouts are an acquired taste, but I have not acquired that taste yet. But usually broccoli is pretty standard. It's usually like Brussels sprouts where people are either for or against them. It's kind of like Marmite. Are you team Brussels sprouts or nah? Okay. Christmas, obviously. Let's just get into Christmas. Let's talk about Christmas since it's a Christmas leftover mukbang. So yeah, I had a really lovely, cozy Christmas with my family. Very grateful to be able to spend Christmas with my family. I'm very grateful to have a mum that can cook. And yeah, it was a fun time. Played like card games. Had a little sing along, had a little dance along. It was very cute. In terms of like gifts, like some people don't like talking about gifts. I don't really care. I'd say my favourite gifts this year, and it's not to say that I'm not grateful for everyone else's gifts, but my favourite gifts this year would probably be my friend got me like a load of other stuff, but inside the stuff that she gave me this packet of dried mango that I always get from Aldi. Now, if you're a fan of dried mango and you haven't tried the Aldi's dried mango yet, do it. It's more on the sweeter side though. So if you like sweet mangoes, like almost like real sweets, you'll like it. That, and then she also got me, well, I'll just say her name, Sharon. Thank you very much for the gift. And then she also got me the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray, which I've always wanted to try. Like, it's been one of the setting sprays that I've wanted to get, but just never really got round to getting. So I'm definitely excited to try that. And then a passport holder. It was really cute, like real leather. Yes, we have. Not even a hello, how are you? How rude. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not home alone, by the way. So yeah, there's some background noise. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then some. I'm here. I'm filming right now, so I will say hi to you later properly. I'm in the bedroom. I'm filming something. But yes, hi. So Then another gift that one of my other faves is my sister got me this like mini brush set, and like there was the axe, what do you call it, this mini brush set, and my brushes got ruined, so I really needed some like new brushes. Like it's just like, you know, when your stuff gets ruined and you're like too depressed to buy new ones because you're just like, and it wasn't me who ruined them either. I'm not gonna say who it was. They know who they are. But oh my gosh. Sorry guys, we're eating. So she got me some new brushes, so I'm excited about that. But I definitely do need to get more brushes because I want to start doing... Okay, I guess this mukbang is just featuring my family. It's my fault really, like, I had all day to film this and I just didn't get around to doing it. And you know, I feel like another day in the fridge would have been pushing it. How many days do you leave to your leftovers for? Your Christmas leftovers. I feel like 2 days max, then it's just time to throw it away, I think. In the fridge anyway. But yeah, Christmas, as we were talking about. And a passport holder, which I really appreciate. Because I feel like when you don't have something to cover your passport, like, it just starts to fade really fast. So yeah, I loved it. So yeah, I thought... So yeah, that was a gift that I needed. In terms of what I am going to treat myself to, I'm thinking... I need a new backpack. Oh, but yeah. I need a new backpack. Because my backpack's on its last legs. And then what I really need is a hard drive. Like a new external hard drive. Like I have a 1 terabyte hard drive. And then my laptop is like 900 gigabytes. Is it? I think it's either 900 or 700. But I just want to make a lot of stuff this year. Like, well, not this year, next year. And I just feel like the stuff that I'm going to be making, I want to keep for my own portfolio. So I'm definitely going to have to get myself a bigger hard drive. And then I really want to get some clothes, but like, I have so many clothes already. Like, you've seen the amount of hauls that I do on my channel. I have so many clothes, but it's like I want more. I just wish that I lived in I just wish that I had my own place and I could just buy and I had like just a huge wardrobe and I could just buy as many clothes as I wanted. Like, now I seriously have to think about things like every time I buy an item of clothing, like, do I really need this? What am I going to throw out? Because I already am pressed for space anyway. Like, literally every day, everyone's like, oh, so when are you going to clear out your wardrobe? And I was like, well, I just cleared it out. Like, I'm pretty sure I want to keep everything that's in it right now. But yeah, I know I do need to clear out my wardrobe. What else? I do want to get myself a bag as well. because I have a lot of bags, but they're quite tiny, like going out bags, or you know, a day out bag where you're not carrying so much stuff. So I'm not sure where to get it from though, like what brand, or whether I should just go charity shopping. I feel like I am, like I prefer going like January sales and a Boxing Day sales shopping in charity shops. Like some of them actually do deals. Like last year my local charity shop were doing like 50% off everything in store. And I got, you know, I got a really nice dress from there, like a gown, for like dirt cheap. Like it was $7.99 after the sale. But yeah, what are you guys thinking about treating yourself to in the sales period? And yeah, like I'm enjoying the holidays now, but I go back to work soon. I'm dreading it. I go back to work on the 30th and I'm dreading it. Like it's so sweet, you know, when you're not working. Like honestly, I'm just ready for YouTube to be my full-time job already. And, you know, each day at a time. But actually, thinking about back to Christmas. If there's one thing that you actually eat, I feel like if you just say what has to go at Christmas, then you just choose the thing that you don't usually eat. That's a bit easy. But on your regular plate, your regular Christmas plate, if one thing had to go, what would it be? For me, I think the turkey actually. But it depends what I'd have on my plate. Like I could have pigs in a blanket and potatoes and be cool with that with no turkey. To be fair, my mum's turkey is quite good, but I just feel like it can be a bit dry. It's dry. I need more gravy. You know what I really wanted to have? Yeah, you see how watery it is? Yeah, I needed to put more gravy granules in that. Yeah, the turkey is just like dry, like really dry. But to be fair, I make decent turkey. And I've been trying to like fight my mum to be able to do the turkey, but she's like very territorial. She's like, no, you can't do the turkey. It's me. So she ends up doing everything. You know the ones that I feel like one year she was like, we all have to help doing the Christmas dinner, and then she just ended up sending us out the kitchen. Is anyone else's mum like that, or is it just mine? Oh, it's a bit hard, isn't it? It's a bit hard this time. Yeah, that's another thing. It can be like a bit tough as well. Like especially when it's not like fresh out the oven. Like chicken, you know, put a little sauce in that, put it in the microwave, put it back in the oven. You know, you can revitalise that. Turkey, it's just notoriously difficult to make and keep moist. And my mum, she does like turkey the English way. So it's like simple seasonings. So I've respected her wishes, but really and truly, I'd probably just douse that in some peri peri, some Cajun. But she just thinks, you know, turkey, just keep it simple. What is your policy? What do you, if there's any turkey cookers watching this, what do you season your turkey with? Do you feel like simple is better? Or do you just like season it up like you would chicken? And is there anyone that actually prefers turkey to chicken? I have yet to meet them. My stuffing is finished. No. Oh, that's quite sad. That's my favourite part. That went as well. The stuffing. To be fair, I could have made my own stuffing. Topped up my own stuffing. I naively thought it'd be enough. But yeah. This sausage, you know, mincing it with sausage meat slaps. Love it. I don't know where she got that idea from. Does anyone else put sausage meat in their stuffing? Yeah. And if you can't tell, this is a different camera. This is my Samsung camera. My Samsung NX Mini. I don't know where, but my SD card got lost. And I have like a micro SD card and then, what's it called? An adapter. And I tried to put that in my Canon. But like, I guess the speed was just too slow. And it was like even the U video that I just posted, like it took forever to film, and like it got to the point where like I just had to reformat it every like 5 videos, like transfer data. So long. But yeah, if you stumbled across this video, but yeah, if you're watching you and you haven't watched my review on it, you should go check it out. See, everyone's nice and quiet now. It's not difficult to be quiet. Hopefully it's not too loud in the background noise. Does that bother you? Does background noise bother you in a mukbang? Yes or no? Just so I know for the future. But yes, New Year's resolutions. I think I'm going to do that in a separate video. Yeah, I'm going to do my New Year's resolutions separate video. What I've achieved on my channel this year. And my biggest achievements of the year. Because I've done quite a bit. Like, I am quite proud of myself. Like, I feel like the other day I was just like, thinking like, you know, this is not where I want to be. Like, I want to be progressing a lot faster than I am. But when I actually like had some self-reflection, like I've actually done a lot for myself this year, like way more than I was doing last year. And you know, it's just about onwards and upwards from here. But how has this year been for you? You know, I feel like it's been a pretty decent year. I feel like, you know, give and take, you know, everyone is different, everyone has a different year, but I feel like this year was pretty decent for me. I think, you know, a lot of good things happened to me. Yeah. Oh, in the spirit of the Christmas, I feel like Christmas as well, Mariah Carey. I'm so proud of Mariah Carey for finally reaching number one. Like I'm shocked that her song All I Want for Christmas has never been number one before. Now obviously it always climbs the chart every year, but it's never actually been number one. 25 years after as well, like 25th year. And then she's meant to be number one for New Year's as well in the US. So she would be the first person to have a number one in 4 decades. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the sound of children, laughter fills the air. What are you guys' favourite Christmas songs? I have quite a few. I feel like obviously Mariah's top 10. What I Want for Christmas. But I feel like number 2, actually, I'm not sure if All I Want for Christmas is my favourite Christmas song. I feel like my favourite Christmas song is Paul McCartney. Simply having wonderful Christmas time. Yeah, I love Mariah, but I feel like that's my favourite Christmas song. And then obviously but in terms of Christmas songs, like I feel like in terms of iconic Christmas songs, Mariah Carey was like the last iconic Christmas song. To be fair though, Justin Bieber's Christmas album was really good. We got that on I don't know if it was me or my sister who got it for Christmas like the physical CD copy. But yeah, Mistletoe, obviously they did the video for Mistletoe, but he had this song on it with Boys to Men, which is really good. I think it's Know That It Was Christmas Time. It just goes, baby, I hear melodies when you're with me. Yeah, just check out his whole Christmas album. I'd recommend. And then I really want to hear Katie Musgraves' Christmas album. I haven't listened to the whole thing. I've listened to like the snippet of her collaboration with Lana Del Rey. That sounds pretty good. If anyone's listened to her Christmas album, let me know if you'd recommend me listening to it. But yeah, quite a few people. I think Katy Perry came out with a Christmas song. Maybe Taylor Swift with a Christmas song. I'm not gonna lie, because obviously with the turkey, I feel like with turkey, if I'm gonna eat turkey, I have to have something to complement it with. And I've run out of sides. I've run out of carrots. I've run out of potatoes. Last potato. I'll see how far I can get with the turkey, because I've got space in my stomach. Like Christmas is like the perfect time to start like binge watching things. What has been your latest binge watch? My recent binge watch has been You on Netflix. And I did literally just dropped a spoiler review for that. So if you wanted to like discuss that further, I'll go check that out. If you haven't watched it, I suggest like skipping this little bit. But like obviously when you do, like my review was like an hour long and I still missed out everything I wanted to say. But when Love's mum slapped her, yeah, like that's the whole scenario, yeah, because Jay like just didn't really do anything. Obviously he just said like comforted her afterwards. But like if your mum slapped you, yeah, and your partner is in the room, what would you expect them to do? Would you understand if they didn't do anything and just like sat there silently, or would you want them to back you? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at either. Like, I totally understand if they didn't want to get involved. And even me, like, what would I do if, like, my partner's, like, mum slapped them or dad slapped them in front of everyone? Like, I feel like if they're slapping you in front of everyone, they clearly just don't care. Oh. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's really bad. I don't condone slapping. But yeah. Is there any other Netflix things that you'd recommend for me? I want to watch The Witcher. I've heard that it's really good. I probably am going to watch it. But I feel like when I miss the boat, like the first 3 days it comes out, I just feel like I can just chill and just take my own time to watch it. Like, I've recently been watching Insatiable, the controversial one that everyone was like, don't watch it, it's fat phobic, and like glamorizes eating disorders. And I watched it, and it was all the things that people said, but I still enjoyed it. Like, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's a ridiculous show, and I feel like, you know, when you just watch a show where it tries to do these things, but it does it so badly that it's entertaining. I feel like Insatiable is one of those shows. And yeah, Debbie Ryan is gorgeous. Like, you know, she's 26, but like, she doesn't look it. Like, she could definitely still play teenagers for a good 3 years. She needs to drop that skin routine. There we go. I haven't got that much left. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat this dry ass turkey. Does it piss you off when people don't finish their mukbangs? I say it doesn't, I wouldn't say it doesn't annoy me, but it's just like, it's what I expect. It's just like, surely you know what you're going to be eating. But to be fair, I did do a mukbang and I didn't finish everything. I've done a few things where I haven't finished it, so maybe I'm a hypocrite. But I feel like there's when I order like a range of things, like if it's just like a plate like this, where it's like a whole meal, so like it's not, say like you've ordered loads of stuff from a Chinese takeaway, if you ordered loads of stuff from a pizza takeaway, like you've actually made a proportioned plate, that I'd expect you to finish. But at the same time, like, if you can't finish it, you can't finish it, you know? Not everybody, like, I don't think people should be, like, forced to be like, oh, I have to finish this even though my stomach is full because my viewers like me to finish the meal. But I think it's smart if you do portions that you know you're going to finish. If that makes sense. Oh, I honestly can't believe it's going to be 2020. Like, everyone's been talking about 2020 for years, and now it's finally here. It's been a long 10 years. It's just like, I I started secondary school this year. Like, in this decade, I started secondary school. No, I didn't. I had just about started secondary school. I started and finished secondary school. Did my GCSEs, did my A-levels. Finished film school. Smart. Mad. "10 years. And I remember being like 12 or 11 and people saying, "Where do you see yourself in 10 years?" Those videos. It's that time of the evening when they start listening to their videos without headphones. Oh, I'm in that stage where, like, it's really chewy. Like, it just feels like you're just chewing to chew. Alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna down it. Like I just took a trial. Okay. Here we go. Dad, is that you? Okay. Oh. Okay. Mouth number 2. Okay. Let's do a little bit. A little bit. Oh. Okay, one more. I'm not really a big fan of the skin. I feel like it does make it go down easier though, having the skin in it. Just gonna leave that skin there. Cover it like a little house. Last bite. To be honest, I could still eat like a little bit more. Like, I could have a snack after this. But it was a satisfying meal. Okay. Alright, that's done. That was a nice one. Okay, that is me done and out. I hope you enjoyed the mukbang. Let me know how your Christmas has gone, what your favourite gifts were, what you're going to spend on yourself in the sales. Are you just going to save? Until next time, guys, I hope you had a great Christmas and I hope you have a happy New Year, depending on what time you see this. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Oh, let's do it this way.